Not long after, the girl left home. Her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. What a sad, sad tale. No wonder we live in this sad, sad town. Day 6, Wednesday. The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current floating gently southwards to the fork. Ein neuer Hinweis. Hello, guten Morgen. Guten Morgen, cruel world. Guten Morgen, cruel rain. Okay, was meinst du, Hellebor? Sollen wir erstmal die Gegend erkunden, bevor wir den ersten Kunden empfangen? Ich glaube, das wäre eine gute Idee, ha? Was meinst du? Okay. A will to explore. Mein Hinweis. The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. Coniston. Wo zum Henker war Coniston? Lake. Da. Ja. Coniston Water. The old man. The old man, das ist der Berg. Also, the old man of Coniston, das ist hier, looks out across the lake with blind eyes. Der guckt nach hier, nach da vielleicht, dieses Feld. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. Word fork. Es gibt keinen Ort, der so heißt. Gibt es ja hier die Gabelung oder was? The River Fork. Wandering southwards to the River Fork? Yes! Woohoo! Super detective! The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I'm soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I am not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. 2 new plants for my shelf. Collect. Oh, schön. Und was war das? Inspect. Light purple flowers. The smell is alluring. Und dark purple flowers. What a lovely description. I would never have guessed. Okay, weg mit der Karte. Komm. Los geht's, Hellebor. Hol den Kunden. Eleanor Brahma. The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. Oh, I have drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. Dear Miss Brahma, an unusual plant is always worth my time. Collect the note. Let's have a look. Okay, Gott, wo kann das denn sein? I will to explore. So. Okay, hier haben wir die Notiz. Warum können mir diese Kunden nicht einfach die Koordinaten sagen? Oder sagen, geh da hin und da ist die Pflanze. Warum muss ich jetzt raten schon wieder? Okay, also das ist Wasser. Meer. Das ist Meer. Hier, da sind die Wellen. Das hier ist ein River Fork. Eine Flussgabelung. Die hier. Das und das hier. Ja. Das heißt... Moment, dann ist hier ein Weg oder was? Eine Grenze? Ist das die Linie? Diese gestrichelte ist diese Linie. Hier kann man schlecht zeigen mit den Feldern. Das heißt, ich muss genau gucken jetzt. Ich will nicht dahin und dann wieder zurück. Hier muss das sein, ha? Okay. The air, yes! Yes, success! The air is thick with flying, biting insects in unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I am overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. What? Blue winter? Winter boar? Ja, was denn jetzt? Blue winter? Oder winter boar? Gucken wir mal. Natürlich haben wir noch nicht identifiziert. Winter boar. Aloe caeruleum. Also known as blue aloe or blue winter, after its cool blue-gray flowers. Winter boar is a hardy plant, often found growing in extreme cold environments. The rubbery leaves make an effective insect repellent when applied to the skin. Okay, also, let's have a look. Also known as blue alloy, blue winter, cool blue-gray flowers that look like this. Wie eine Blume halt. Hier, da ist sie doch. Yes, grey-blue flowers with an orange center. I feel confident. Let's ingest the winter boar. Yes, okay. Wow, was für ein Tag. Endlich läuft's. Plant identified. Dranthium mens fortis. A plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Oh, sieht aus wie Gras. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Some know Dranthium as Green Eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose, where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. Oh, das müssen wir uns merken, falls wir das irgendwo sehen. Okay. Okay, cool. Collect. Here. The blue winter saves my skin, but the swirling mass of insects is so thick in places that it is hard to see. At length I come across what I came for and hurry away. Yes, let's hurry. New plant acquired. With thorns. Nonetheless. Okay, geh weg. Weg mit dem Clou ins Archive. Brauchen wir nicht mehr. Was zur Hölle soll das heißen? Es bedeutet nichts. Von Anfang an haben wir diesen Hinweis und er hat uns noch nichts gebracht. Das war das Magic Gadget. Moment, was muss da nochmal rein? Kann das Red Ebony sein? Those thorns look menacing. I'm staying well clear of them. With my old lady fingers. Okay, it is said that the Red Ebony planty, has the property of uncovering that which is hidden in secret. In secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the planty in concert with a viewing window in order to permit... Ja, aber welche Pflanze? Welche Pflanze? Ach so, ja, Red Ebony. Aber, oh shit. Nochmal gucken. Back to the index. Dranthium. Ist noch nicht mal in unserem Buch, Red Ebony. Okay, also ignorieren wir es. Hedebor. Nächster Kunde. Bethany Coleman, the witch. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. The sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Arda was poisoned with gilded dendra has everyone worried. I bet it has. I bet. The temporary acting Arda is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing. A runway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. Thea is missing, eh? We're trying to find her, and Sister Charlotte remembered that the Jacob's Worth plant is set to help locate people. Is it though? How should that work? Jacob's Worth. Alter. Jacob's Worth. Dignitas Jacobi. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of the Jacob's Worth, but it is the leaves that have the most interesting properties. It is said they will point the way towards any person you wish to locate and have been used successfully to find many a lost wanderer out on the fells. Okay. A plant that looks like this. Oh, Miss Coleman, just give me a little second. The leaves seem to have a mind of their own. Yes. I believe this is what you're looking for. Good luck on your endeavors. Ha! Plant identified. Solomon's Scepter. Vargamus infernum. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn. The flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Whoa, satanic practices, you don't say. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Okay, so kleine. Vielleicht die lilane, die wir gefunden haben. Die, die hier. Oder die andere. Yes, that is it. The light purple flowers, the smell is alluring. Und das war einfach nur dark purple flowers. Okay, das ist also Solomons Scepter. For... What? Locating people? What? Nee. Was war das? Wofür war das gut? Schon vergessen. Solomons Scepter. Hell's Gate. Ja, okay. Einfach in Witchcraft und Satanic Rituals. Yes. Okay. Alright. Helleboss, stop sleeping. We have business. Business to attend to. Peggy Morris. I read about a wonderful sounding ornamental plant, but my book didn't say what it was called or where to find it. Ornamental, you say? It has curled leaves and a dark blue flower. Could be this one. Could be this one. Yes, ornamental. Das war doch hier unser... Let's consult the notes in the book just to be sure. And not to invoke any rising dread. Aber, welche war das nochmal? Das war die ich so ewig gesucht habe, vorgestern. Wie hieß sie doch gleich? Lady of Summer. Yes. Steht hier ornamental. The leaves curl around delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature. Yes. Make this a sought after ornamental plant. Miss Morris? Miss Morris? There you go. Take this ornamental plant. And be happy. Yes. Lady of Summer, plant identified. Yep, but I knew that already. I knew that already. Because I'm the best botanist in town. And the only one. Ennis Aylford. We've had our eye on you for some time now. Was ist das? Pflanzengilde? Join us. Praise the Dendrew. What? What the fuck? Who are you exactly? A man who claims to represent the group known as the Seeds of Redemption. He grew up in nearby Gosforth. Gosforth is a hateful town. But it is rumored that he spent some time living in Rydal Cave. It is not clear what happened in the intervening years, but by the time he came to Undermere, he had dedicated his life to the one he calls the Woken Dendrew. Cultist. He's a cultist. Es wird mysteriöser und mysteriöser. Ja, falscher Knopf. Praise the Dendrew. No, thank you. Well, but let's read your letter. Wäre ja unhöflich. I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Setgill Church before Friday. Da fehlt ein Punkt. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Praise the Dendrew. I don't want to meddle with cultists, but who knows? Maybe it will be trouble if I don't comply. Also nochmal, wann? Wo? Let us know, we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower. Welche war das nochmal? Outside the Setgill Church. Before Friday. Und was war heute für ein Tag? Wednesday. Also noch 2 Tage. Dann warten wir erstmal ab. Bis morgen. Vielleicht erfahren wir noch was über den. Erstmal wollen wir kein Kultist sein. Nein, erstmal nicht. Okay, nächster Kunde. Verona Green. I have returned from Swinside. I must admit, I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the Stone Circle. Go on, please. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him, the better. Reuben had it right though. Grisly. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of the gilded dendra. So you want me to give you a highly poisonous plant, do you? Sounds suspicious. Sounds suspicious. Gilded... Wo war es nochmal? Da. Gilded Dendra. The poison is potent. Do not drink the sap, the lips and veins, bla bla bla, the poison. Ja, aber wie sieht die aus? Ah! So kommt der Ship, bla bla. Da steht nichts, wie die aussieht. Na toll. Warum? Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins turn black. Bla bla bla. The poison is potent, even touching the leaves. Okay, also das ist unser Hinweis. Eine Pflanze, wo wir die Blätter nicht anfassen wollen, die so aussehen, ja? Oh, my poor old memory. If only I could remember. But I can't, so I have to look again. Gilded Dendra. Haben wir die schon mal selber benutzt? Nee, ne? Wir haben die nur bei der Arda identifiziert. Aber noch nicht selber benutzt. Kann das die hier sein? My fingers ache from handling this plant. Could be. Get on the shelf. Get away, you stinking mushroom. Get in the corner. Stink in the corner on your own. Okay, also. Ja, die Blätter. Die Blätter. Die hier? Ne, the smell is alluring. Nope. No, no, no. Welche Blätter könnten es sein? Ne, das war eine andere. Gilded Dendra. Es muss die sein. Alle anderen Blätter sehen anders aus. Deswegen... let's pray to the plant gods that this is Gilded Dendra. It is! Success! Don't kill anyone. Don't kill anyone, it's poisonous. Maiden Sorrow. Dolores Spinatum. Spinatum. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's finger and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. Oh, very useful for work. The flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns... Oh, here, the thorns. But it is the thorns along its stem that are thought to lend it its name. Maiden Sorrow. Hier, die hier. Die ist das. Smells pleasant. Maiden Sorrow. Okay. Gut. Wir haben noch 2 Tage, bis wir dem Kultisten antworten müssen. Let's venture onward. Wood. My aunt died 2 weeks ago and I inherited her house. Congratulations! I have been sifting through her possessions and last night I found something unusual. In a forgotten corner of the attic, I found a coffin. More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. What? I immediately thought of your shop. Okay, you know about plants, right? Yes, but I'm not a gardener, I'm a botanist. Don't you know the difference? Okay, du willst Royal Gentia. Royal Gentia. I may not be a gardener, but maybe I have something of use. Royal Gentia, Caesarea rosea. Sometimes called Everhard, the pink flowers of the Royal Gentia are made up of 2 large kidney-shaped petals. One of the few known ways to release the bind of swift snare is to apply a paste created from the sap of the Royal Gentia. Okay, Miss Wood. It sounds like a case of swift snare. Don't ask me how I know. I just do. And I will give you this. Ein Griff, ein Treffer. I'm on fire today. I needed this. Okay. Elderfinium. Majorcoredalis. The petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to dendromiasma, a deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in a painful death. It has an intoxicating scent, similar to that of the Solomon's scepter. Elderfinium, a funky-looking plant that is very, very useful. Ich bin mir nämlich sicher, dass irgendwer versuchen wird, uns zu vergiften. Oder jemand anderen zu vergiften. Aber gut, das ist ein Fall für einen anderen Tag. Hellebor, wenn doch jeder Tag so wäre wie heute. Bisschen Gewitter, Kunden sofort zufrieden und So kann es weitergehen. Let's end the day and rest assured that this was awesome. But first, let's draw another card. 5 miles south of the tallest but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun. Okay. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. An obsession indeed. Day 7, Thursday. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. It grows in peace in the midday sun. 5 miles south in the tallest but one. Könnte der zweithöchste Berg sein? Ah, ja, da stehen die Meterangaben. Hehehe. Okay, das ist des Rätsels Lösung. Also, tallest but one. 978. Ne, okay. Also hier unten ist nichts. Die sind alle zu klein. 500, 600, 800, 859, 899. Dann ist das der zweithöchste. 900, 899. Yes. Und wie war der Hinweis? 5 miles south to the tallest but one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hardnot? Da war ich doch schon. It grows in peace in the midday sun. Aber jetzt kommt es wieder drauf an, von wo zählen wir. Zählen wir das als Meile 1? Also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dann sind wir hier im Norden über Hardnot. Weil in Hardnot waren wir doch schon, richtig? Richtig? It grows in peace in the midday sun. Let's see. Nothing here. What a waste of time and energy. Haben wir richtig gezählt. 899, 873. 600, 900. Ach, da. Oh, ja, natürlich. Da ist ja noch ein Berg. Hehehe. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It was my fault. Baufell. Baufell ist der zweithöchste, also 5 Meilen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Über Torva im Wald. 5 miles south of the middle of sun. Okay, let's have a look. Yes! The forest here is lush and vibrant. The bird song feels enchanting like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth, under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. What plant? Let me collect it. Wow! Exotic mushroom! Let's have a look. A large blue flower with an odd protrusion. Everything looks odd about this one. Everything looks odd about this one. Good morning, N. Wood, returning customer. I was able to strip away the swift snare's vines and lift the lid. With more than a little trepidation, I'll admit. Get to the point. To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. What did you expect? A vampire husband? At least, that's what I thought at first, but when I looked closer, I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the grey ash. Did you bring it here? On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, with Solomon's scepter I awake. Solomon's scepter? That's a plant, right? Oh boy, let's have a look in the book. Solomon's Scepter haben wir doch gestern erst identifiziert. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn. The flowers... Okay, many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Sweet-smelling. This one. Yes! I am on fire. Long vericund. Humilus proceria. Sometimes called witch's remedy, the long vericund is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. Lift curses could be useful, especially in this area, where everything seems to be cursed. and full of witches and cultists. And postmans. David Schaefer, I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near the Swinside Stone Circle. They say it slaughtered half his flock as well. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxfield Way. Okay, let me read my mail. What do you have? What? Can't mere eye. Just one mysterious clue. Can't mere eye. I smell a trap is afoot. Smells like a trap. But let's have a look anyway. Can't mere eye. Okay, also hier ist Can't mere. Aber was heißt Can't mere eye? Heißt das vielleicht die Spitze vom Berg? Nothing here. What a disappointment. My poor old lady feet. Ach, schon wieder. Okay, schon wieder gießen. Can't mere eye. Sollen wir nach Can't mere gehen? Vielleicht. I descend into a pleasant valley where the village of Can't mere is situated. On my way I passed a Brock Stone or Badger Rock, which has always been popular with local children who challenge each other to scramble up its craggy sides. I make a beeline to the village church, St. Cuthbert's, which is sheltered by an ancient yew tree. There are many plants to admire amongst the headstones and tombs, but sadly nothing extraordinary for me to find today. Is this a prank? Is this just a prank? To send me stumbling around some old village? Okay, bevor wir jetzt hier jedes Feld einfach ausprobieren, holen wir erstmal den nächsten Kunden. Vielleicht hat Verona Green einen Hinweis für uns. Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed gilded dendra that was used at the Swinside ritual site. Okay, that's a worrying sign. It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations. And it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Arda. There must be a connection between this other murder and the sisterhood. Yes, but what? I need some mental clarity to think it through some more. Drink a coffee then. Don't bother me always with the new plants. Some maiden sorrow would help a lot. Okay. Yes, this is Maiden Sorrow. Hängender Kopf. I remember. Hanging flowers but thorns. Here. Maiden Sorrow. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. Red Ebony. Red Ebony! Ist das hier für dieses Teil? Yes! Hey, wo ist der Hinweis? Nein! Falsch! Zurück! Abort Mission! In mein Buch. Hier. Das war's. Red Ebony. This plant is set to uncover that which is hidden, including buried treasure and secret writings. The red ebony is extremely rare and not well studied. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is where the red part of the name is believed to come from, since, confusingly, the large flower is in fact blue. Yes! We just found it. This is the strange protrusion. Hier. Da ist es. A large blue flower with an odd protrusion. This one. Das ist Red Ebony. Okay. Let's give it a shot immediately. Yes! Now let's do some magic. Let's do some magical investigating. Okay. Will to explore? Let's see. Oh, yes! Yes! Secret treasures. The Great Oak. Yes. Tomb of the Hunter. What else do we have? Elderfinium grows here. Oh, Elderfinium. Das war doch... War das nicht das Gegengift gegen Gilded Dendra? Let's get this one first. Okay, das war's, ja. Tomb of the Hunter. Aber kein Kent Mirai. What the fuck? I believe it was just a prank. To rattle my old bones. Okay. I have will to explore. Let's get Elderfinium first. Grows hier. Das ist ein Feld neben dem Fluss. Unten. Da. Badim bedonk. Whoever wrote on my map has been very helpful. I would never have thought to come out to this desolate place in search of... Nochmal. Whoever wrote on my map has been very helpful. I would never have thought to come out to this desolate place in search of plant life. But a quick search yields exciting results. Ah, awesome! Yes! Onward we go, Elderfinium. Let's confirm. Elderfinium. The petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendra miasma. Yes, I am well prepared. Okay. Sollen wir jetzt den Rest auch erkunden? Ja, ne? Ja. Let us see. Kann ich hier irgendwas dran kalibrieren? Nein. Schade. Kann ich es da drauf legen? Das bringt uns nichts. Oh. Okay, I just realized. Kennt mir? Ei. What? There are more important things I could be doing back at my shop. What the fuck? Okay, Da vielleicht dann. Wo habe ich drauf gedrückt? Scheiße, wo hab ich geklickt? Hier oder da? Maybe here. Oh, yes! It works! From Kentmere, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendal. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth, a type of flower is flourishing. Yes! It was not a prank, it was a mysterious clue. Which is even more scary. A new plant acquired. Yes. Which one? This one. Thin leaves and small purple red berries. Next up. Okay, unser mysteriöses Glas. Tomb of the Hunter. Okay, sounds creepy, but also promising. Und zwar ist das in 14b oder was? 14b? Yep, 14b. Let's go to the Tomb of the Hunter. The memorial bears the name Swave Prior. It stirs a memory. He was one of the Drear. Theirs is a lonely life at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They built a tolerance to the Dranthium sap in childhood that they might benefit from its potent effects. But they will die if they stop taking it. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Was denn? Dranthium? Let's see. Purple flowers, long thin leaves that bear surprisingly sharp edges. Could this be Dranthium? Yes, it could. A plant with powerful mind-altering sharp leaves. Yes, we found it. Dranthium. Mysterious powers that we can never stop ingesting. Okay. Sounds like a deal with the devil. And I'm up for it. I am up for it. Okay. Almost. And then we investigate the last clue. In der Zwischenzeit schläft Hellebore, als wäre nichts passiert. Okay. A wheel to explore. Wofür ist dann hier mein Magnifying Glass? Useless, I say. Useless! The Great Oak. N9. Let's have a look. A huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide. Bigger than I could ever have imagined any living thing might be. Its upper branches graze the sky. Okay. That's it? That's it? What? Ah, na gut, vielleicht. Kommt es ja später nochmal irgendwo vor. Okay, gut. Wir haben alles erkundet. Zeit für einen neuen Kunden. Ah, Mr. Ward, what did you find out? It looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to Blackcomb. Verona noticed something at the Swinside site that's had me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. A symbol, you say? Can't think of anywhere else around there where you'd get a slate from. That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something up at Blackcomb. But then again, Bradley Miller does claim that Ferry stole his wheelbarrow. Okay. If I'm going to spend a night out in the hills, I'll want to take some eyebright with me. Eyebright. Wouldn't want anyone sneaking up on me in the dark. Some eyebright. Let's see. Euphrasis officinalis. Take care not to touch its brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause a severe pain for several days after. A plant that only grows to the south in warmer climates, where they call it Lethe, after a long-dead king, known to improve eyesight at night in even the darkest places. Bright thoughts. Yes. I am on a run. Wild coal. Well, I should probably be adding labels to these plants so I can see which ones I have identified already. What? Wait a second. I can use the labels to label the plants? That is genius. I will try this in a second. Wild coal. Hispidviburnum. The purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. What? Hair of the dog? What does that mean? There are some who consider wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owning to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. Could be this one. Could be. So, label my plants? Didn't know. Oh, yes. Wow. Okay, let's play a little game called How Much Do I Remember? Das war... Den hatten wir doch gerade. Okay, let's have a look in the book. Den haben wir doch benutzt. Das war Solomon's Scepter. Solomon's Scepter. Hey. Das ist Wandering View. This I know. Wandering View, just for you. Und da hört's schon auf. Das hier war Gilded Dendra. Gilded Dendra. And that's it. Wren. Das war Wren, oder? Stinking Wren. It has a scent that scratches the back of my throat. Yep. Stinking Wren. Dann. Das hier war Gilded Dendra, richtig? Curling Leaves, ja. Das war Gilded Dendra. Gilded Dendra. Poisonous. Let's make it red. To indicate it's poisonous. Das war Stinkepilz. Das war irgendwas mit Lady. Nicht Lady of... Oh, no, und das war Lady of Summer. Das ist nicht Gilded Dendra. Das ist Gilded Dendra. Ja, wenn die so ähnlich sind. Also, falsch. Das ist Gilded Dendra. Ist Poisonous. Und das hier ist Lady of fucking Summer. Summer. Yes, I remember you. Stupid shit. Okay. Gut. Okay. Miek du Schimmerlang. Ja, egal. Wir labeln die einfach so. Wenn wir sie benutzen, labeln wir sie auch. Okay, next customer. Ding, ding, ding. Forest Wire. Oh, ho, ho. Green-eyed Daedra, hä? Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. I need some grey sandfire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I hope I'm in the right place now. Why are your eyes so weird? Grey sandfire. No. Index. Grey sandfire. Sandfire has a tough outer bark, which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene, taking care not to swallow it, as it can cause unpleasant stomach distress. Of course it can. The flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent, adding to the impression of a roaring fire. Bark and fire scent. What? A tough outer bark. A tough outer bark. Das hier. Yes, smells faintly of wood smoke. Also ist das Grey Sandfire. Wo ist er hin? Da. Grey Sandfire. Oh, now I know about the labels. Ugh. Yes. Okay. Good here. No, this one. There you go. Use plant. Ding. Collect. Ember Soul, Animo Ignis. Ember Soul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves. They are razor sharp. Dangerous plants. Fast jede Pflanze kann dich töten. Okay. End the day and close the shop. Hey, boy, this was an awesome day as well. We made good progress and mild magics. End the day. Good night.